Hello, welcome to Ignite, but not as you know it. Tell us what you know, Dave.
So we can't do the Easter special, sadly, because of coronavirus. But what we can do is release this video where we're going to answer a question, and then we're going to stick with that format and do some more question and answer videos. So look out for the next two. We're going to give you one on Good Friday and one on Easter Day itself.
Wow, sounds amazing. Matthew 6, verses 25 to 34. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or stow away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow. They do not labour or spin, yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendour was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own.
Most of the time we don't actually worry all of that much about the food we're going to eat and whether we stay healthy. But at times like now with the coronavirus, we do start to worry about these things more because the food's disappearing from the shelves and we're in the middle of a pandemic. People around us are going to be ill. And so it's not surprising that we worry more in these times. But Jesus says to us, therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body. He's talking to people who trust too much in having stuff, having food and money. And Jesus gives reasons why we don't need to worry. The first is really practical. He says, can any one of you by worrying add a single hour to your life? So in other words, there's no practical benefit to worrying. It doesn't make us live longer to worry. It doesn't actually help anything. So what can we do instead? Well, Jesus says that what we should do is seek first his kingdom and his righteousness. So look for Jesus, seek after him. And he says, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. So we might look ahead and we don't know what the days and weeks coming are going to bring. But what we can do is just every day decide that we're going to trust in God, trust in Jesus that day. And just each day we just keep doing that. We just keep looking to him. And that's how we don't worry.